What up, Joe?
It started with the penis part.
Y'all ain't ready for this one. They ain't ready. D and me and Brando. Come on.
Oops, I'm
For what? Robin, here, you can come in.
What's up?
So yeah, you didn't show up for work yesterday. What would happen?
I know. My grandma, she got stung by a bee yesterday.
She what?
She got stung by a bee.
She got stung by a bee?
Yeah.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
And what? Why did that prevent you from coming into work?
Delon, her freaking face was like the size of an elephant testicle.
So you couldn't just drop her off and then come to work, or
I can't
call somebody?
leave her.
Did she really get stung by a bee?
Yes, she has Alzheimer's.
Your grandma?
Yes. And she got stung by a bee.
Charlie Clips' mom got stung by a bee, or his grandma got stung by a bee, and he still showed up to a battle.
Who the fuck is Charlie?
Charlie Clips! Tyrone. You know, they battled.
What?
You know what? You're fired. That's how we do. When you don't show up to work, you're fired. That's what happens in Detroit.
Delon.
All right? That's what happens here.
You're not firing me, okay?
All right? Well, you're going to show up for work tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then what?
I'll just be working.
But you don't have a job? You're not
I
scheduled?
do have a job. Here.
No.
You can't fire me. I made this fucking place.
You made this place?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I'm calling the police if you don't get out of here.
Call an Uber.
Huh? I'll call Uber?
Call Lyft.
I can't.
Why?
Oh, you know what? I can call Lyft. Because I need a phone to call Lyft. You can't call Lyft on these. You know.
Stamp your ass.
Whatever. You're fired.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yo, what up, Joe? It's your boy D and me. All right, boys, let's get into it. Can you believe? Can you believe what she was doing? The stupid waitress. She really thought she was gonna just not show up because a bumblebee stung her grandma. At least call, do something, but nothing. And she's gonna show up to work tomorrow. Then what? I gotta deal with her. But anyways, we're off that. We're off that, man. Whew, it's been an interesting day for sure. In battle rap, it's been crazy. It's been crazy all day. Qleen Paper did another no-show to RBE. As back-to-back, he did a no-show to the bullpen, and I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. Is it the Black Ice Cartel? He's blended it on them. They're on like Angry Fan for like 10 hours. It seemed like there was 2 segments of them, or so I don't know what was going on. Okay, and they're both on there, and they're like blah, 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 blah. I couldn't know. Basically, all I got out of it was they don't know. Wow, they didn't block it, and they're like, well, Tony Bro's like, well, Qleen's dropping your name, and they're like, well, we didn't know about it, and da 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 da. It's not our fault. It's his fault, but we don't care. It's cool. I don't know. That's all I know. That's basically all I heard. Now listen to the whole thing. So I really don't even know or even care at this point anymore. It's just so ARP is going to sue Qleen Paper and Black Ice Cartel apparently, and that's an interesting move, and I think it's probably deserved. There needs to be repercussions. When things happen like that, and it's a good first step. I can't. It'd be better. It would have been better if it was coming from URL and Smack who did it. Maybe if they did a lawsuit against B Magic to get some of their money back. I don't know. But it's at least it's a first step. So we'll see what happens there. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know like Qleen. The reason people care. All right, Qleen, is because we really like you. We're big fans of yours. You're like a legend in this shit. And people, really, when they think you're going to be at a card, they want to see you, bro. That's why people are so mad and they get so emotional. Like, if we didn't care about you and you're no showing, then no one would care. You wouldn't have haters because you can only hate on somebody if you care about them. That's what some people, you got to realize that. People who hate on you, there's no one hating on you because deep down they actually care about you in some weird, demented way. They do. All right. Otherwise, it's the people you don't hate on someone you don't care about. It's weird. It's a weird dichotomy, but whatever. So. So when you're out here saying you're gonna beat up all the bloggers and this and that, relax. Let's keep it battle rap, everybody. All right, this is what I'm trying to say. You got Jimz, represented. He went crazy. Well, and he should have. It's the most you got to think about what he's been through with this because 2 times. I mean, this is the second time that Qleen Paper has done this to Jimz. This is the second time, not the first. This is the second. All right, and it sounded like he wrote all new rounds this time, or maybe use a little bit. That's like 6 rounds of material, and there's a lot that goes into that, and preparation and rehearsing, and you're spending a lot of your time, and then that's just crazy. That's just crazy. That I could see. There was a boiling point there, especially when QP no showed the the bullpen, you know, Jimz did a blog and said, you better show up, bro. And I guess they were talking all up into yesterday, and everything was legit. I'm gonna come, and he didn't come, and you know, he went crazy. He went crazy. Jimz went crazy. You know, in his blog, you know, said it's on the site, whatever. And then the weirdest thing happens, right? He gets punched. He gets punched. He's sucker punched by some random guy. I don't know. He's dapping one dude, another good guy socks him and runs. I don't know. You know, something totally random. And you know, of course, it's funny. You know, it's Jimz. He's gonna gets up. He starts blogging on it. You know, he's like, "Hey, they got me, bro. What are you gonna do? It's all good. It's nothing to do with Qleen. You know, we're chilling." You know, I don't know. That's just crazy coincidence that happened. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. But I guess it was just a coincidence. You know, it probably was. But you know, we know we all gotta just chill for a second, relax, calm down. Everybody's gotta relax. You know, and then we'll just see what happens here. But it shouldn't be nothing like that. You know, I mean, it all comes down to the leagues. The leagues, y'all need structure. You know, I've been preaching on that since I started a blog. Y'all need structure. Y'all need, you know, the way you do things need to be professional. And if someone does a no-show and you don't think it was warranted, then yeah, you can sue them. That makes perfect sense. And I wish more other leagues would do that. But you know, we'll see what happens. You know, there comes a boiling point when somebody keeps doing it so much that, you know, obviously, you know, things will correct themselves. But yeah, you know, there's got to be rules, you know, and repercussions when shit like that happens. And it sucks that you know, it's Qleen Paper that's been involved in this right now, like multiple times, because, you know, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of his. I'm from Detroit, man. You know what I don't like? You know, I don't like about you, dog. The best. You know, when his mind's right and he's in it. So hopefully he gets it together, man. You know, I'll pray for you, bro, and hopefully, you know, you get your life right, and maybe you can make a comeback one day. But right now, you gotta take a chill, bro. Just take a chill. You know, if you want to battle on Black Ice Cartel, and that's your thing, then that's your thing, and well, you know, do your thing over there. But I think a lot of like other leagues ain't gonna be like looking for you right now, and you can't blame them. You can't blame them. You said it yourself. Why would you book me? You said it yourself. You know, it was your words. So anyway, you know, Jimz, you know, just, you know, relax. I understand. I get it, bro. I get it. You know, you want to knock someone out, but you know, you don't want to take it there either, man. You know, we all gotta just, you know, be the bigger man sometimes, and whatever. But so I did watch. Let's get to some battle rap. I watched Joe and Franchise. Okay, I was really excited for this battle. I was really excited. A lot of people said that Joe like won it. You know, whoever people who were in the building, because, you know, it wasn't on pay-per-view, so you had to have been there to have seen this battle already. Then I think Tony Bro was like, no, maybe Franchise got it, blah blah blah. All right, I watched it. I'm giving this to Franchise, guys. Franchise is good, bro. I like Franchise when he was on King of the Dot, you know, and he's really good. Joe's good too, but Franchise was better in this battle. I'm pretty sure I only watched it once. I gotta give it a second look. I'm pretty sure I gave it 2-1. I'm pretty sure I gave it the round 1 and 3, definitely round 3. For Franchise, I don't remember if I gave him round 1 or 2. I'm getting those rounds confused. I'm more than likely it was round 1, but definitely round 3, and then we'll give the other round to Joe. But yeah, Franchise is cooking, man. His third round was good. You guys got to go back and watch that if you haven't, because that was good, man. That was definitely worth checking out. So yeah, that was a good battle. I heard this RBE card was amazing, really good. I heard Immaculate might have beat JC, which is crazy. They said that was a hell of a battle. Like some people are going to JC, but a lot of people are saying Immaculate really came through, and I said that was going to be battle of the night. It sounds like it might have been. Most people have Red beating Big K because Big K took a weird third round angle. Gotta check that out. I heard it was good though. It was the old Big K, the old Big K, but Red's fire. So I think the people are saying Red took that. I heard DNA came savage. DNA, damn it. DNA. Sorry, Jimz. DNA. You beat Big Cannon. You know how hard it is to beat Big Cannon. Dundee beat Big Cannon, but at least I thought he did. But I don't know. But Big Cannon usually wins, and everyone said you came through and you beat him. I gotta see it. I haven't seen it myself. I watched the video on demand, but you know, because I was at work and stuff, firing these stupid waitresses. You better not show up tomorrow, Robin. Stupid. But yeah, you know, that's what I heard. And like, what else is there? What else was there in RBE? I think, well, you know, you had them. Oh, Daylight. They said Daylight did really good. So I want to see that one too. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out, and I'll definitely do a recap blog on it after I watch it. So that was pretty good. And you know, that's been basically it. You know, so I just, you know, basically, I just hope that everybody, you know, relaxes. I hope, you know, Qleen Paper gets his life together, man, and you know, that'd be nice. And I mean, that's pretty much it, boys. So until next time, boys.